Good morning, brothers and sisters. It's early morning here in Barbados, and I was just looking at a post put up by Sherry Veronica here on the 19th of May. It's 5 o'clock in the morning on the Pacific coast of the United States. And this has to be some form of political comedy. Because I cannot for the likes of me understand how a party that was once a vaulted political party, a top tier political party, not only in Barbados but throughout the Caribbean, has been relegated to this level of non-existence. It looks to me like somebody went in a rum shop and wake up the political candidate and all of the speakers around her. Wake them up, they ain't washed their face nor nothing, went long up there and stand up on a platform, and these people are completely disheveled. All that's missing from Ralph Thorne's head is the little Napoleon hat that Napoleon used to wear. That little hat, the one that when they brought him back from Elba. Because Ralph Thorne is acting like Napoleon Bonaparte, he's not acting like a 21st century viable political leader of any party. In fact, I am in the strong belief that Ralph Thorne wants the Democratic Labour Party to be a party of one. He doesn't want any other candidate or candidates around him to win. That is not his intention. He wants the party to be a party of one, because look what he has consistently been doing over the last year or so, running off people that could be viable candidates for the future. Ralph, look around, man. Salt and pepper here. You looking old and haggard. You need to step aside, have the dignity to crawl into a retreat and let some other person come forward that's more youthful than yourself or more youthful than Verla the Pizza and the rest of you has-beens, and come forward and do something for the party is in a bad way, Ralph. Good Lord, bad way. You need to do something. You look like y'all just get up out of somebody's rum shop and decide to have a political meeting. And that's as far as the damn thing going, Ralph. You can't see that? You too inebriated with wanting to be in control, that you can't see that the abyss, political abyss the Democratic Labour Party is going into. Ralph, let me give you a spoiler alert. The real threat to democracy in Barbados is the Democratic Labour Party led by you. If no one has told you that, Ralph, I am telling you that. Victor Callender is telling you that. Get your head out of your ass, man, and do something for the good of Barbados. Do something for the good of Barbados. Like, announce after this loss that you're going to demit your position. Here we tell you, because things in a bad way. And by the way, Sherry, Mia then entered a donkey, and she didn't have to. Ralph Thorne entered one for her. He entered a pure jackass that's going to lose her deposit. She's going to lose your deposit. You know what I mean? In her own native country, she could muster about 39 votes. And 38 of them were family members and extended family members in her own native St. Lucia. What do you think she can get in St. James North? Yeah. Ralph Thorne entered the donkey. He entered, like Gearbox said, back in the 1970s, that Alvaro was a jockey because he was able to ride 250,000 jackasses. No, the jackass that's being ridden is going to be Felicia Dujon. Like I said, after this, bye Felicia.
Yeah, that was Victor Callender.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.